Come sun or rain, winter, snow, the world around us is in constant change. It's raining where I live right now, so let's talk about the weather. I personally love the rain. From a slight sprinkle to hurricanes, so bad you could kayak in the street. I know my opinions on weather aren't going to be universal. Some people hate the rain and would rather live in a box with the thermostats at 10, nice temperature. Not me though. I like it when the weather changes, especially when it gets colder. I live in a place where the weather is almost the exact same year round. Sunny skies and coastal breeze. Probably sounds like the dream to some people. I need that sweet, sweet rain though. Snow's even better. Sadly, it can't snow where I live. I haven't seen snow in like 5 years, and it crushes my heart every winter. Though that could just be the inner child in me clouding memories with nostalgia. Anyhow, with the weather being in such a different state than the norm, we are going to go over some times the weather's loved me, hated me, and tried to kill me, frankly. Starting off with the snow, everyone knows the white powder of the sky. It can be crunchy, fluffy, and sometimes slushy. I was born in Utah, where it does snow. Winter was the best as a kid, getting to go out and play, throwing snowballs, floor angels, even trying to build igloos with the knowledge that it would never actually work. Then going back inside and enjoying hot chocolate while you look as more snow falls. Watching as snowflakes gently dance to the ground, it was just so peaceful. One winter, my family went on a road trip actually, and we ended up at like a giant pirate ship. My family had a massive snowball fight, and it was one of the few times me and my brother truly teamed up to work together to be my parents. Me and my brother fought a lot growing up. My family played until sunset, and as the snow turned to orange, we climbed into our car and drove back home. That memory, that honestly means a lot to me. Keeping the weather train moving along, let's talk about snow's sibling, rain. It can be cold, warm, soft, or rough, but it always sounds so pretty, in my opinion. Lightning flashing down, followed by the cracking of thunder. The electricity can be blue, white, and even purple at times. When I was back in middle school, I had a girlfriend, shocker. She had a talent show she was performing at, and the whole day she avoided me. I knew that she was gonna dump me, but I still showed up because I said I would, and I felt like it was the polite thing to do. Only for her to go up, do her fun little song, and then dump me in front of the crowd. This girl in front of my friends, our whole friend group, and like half the guests just dumped me. Heart shattering for a middle schooler with enough anxiety to kill a bull. I knew it was coming though, so like I didn't cry a ton. Like I still was sad and I definitely teared up, but I did my best to walk out of that. And just as I left, I called a ride and I was like sitting outside. It started to rain. That morning it was sunny as could be. It was like sunny skies, but then it just started pouring. It was one of the first times I actually looked out at the rain and I was like, I hate the rain. I was very salty about it. Moving on to another fun rain story. This one, we're going to start with a fun fact. When it rains, all the oil in the asphalt gets brought up. This is because cars love to drip oil and then the water loves to pick it up and put it on the top. That's why roads get slippery. Anyway, moving on to the story, I was with my brother and one of our friends. We were all on scooters and we were going to go to 7-Eleven, which was only a street over from where I live. For most of the ride, we stayed on the sidewalk because that's where kids should be when they're young and it's raining. However, we decided that the best thing we could do afterwards was as we got to 7-Eleven, we decided to cut through the parking lot to get to the store faster to get our treats. And as I was going, I saw a car and I went to press the brake on a scooter, like that little pad you press down. Only to find out oil made my wheel so slippery that it wasn't doing anything. So my scooter, noticing that, hey, this wheel is feeling resistance, decided just to turn like 90 degrees to the right. And I just fell. And I ate the concrete, to put it simply. I just, lovely, lovely little crunch. I was fine, besides some scrapes and a bumped shin. Did not stop me from crying, though, and annoying my brother, sadly. Moving on from that embarrassing story, let's talk about wind. It fills our sails, the skies, and our lungs. Sadly, wind doesn't really care if you're in its way. It'll either find its way around you or move you so you're not in its way. If you've ever tried climbing when it's windy, don't. Take it from someone who likes to climb. You'll get up in a tree and won't even notice the wind until a gust yanks you from the tree and you fall like 10 to 12 feet to the ground and get your wind knocked out of you. Besides that, I do like the wind. It makes a person's hair and outfit flow dramatically, or even comedically at times. All in all, wind is a great weather element, 10 out of 10. And last but not least, we have sunny days. It'll be hot, perfect for tanning, the type of weather that makes your friends drag you outside. I guess I get the appeal on this one to some extent. I'm more of a night person to start with, and I'm kind of pale. Though a nap in the sun on the grass can be very, very nice. So, someone who wears long sleeves and likes to walk with an umbrella, I'm gonna say the sun sucks 90% of the time, and it's better when it's cloudy. I don't really burn though, like I don't get sunburns, so I have no real reason to dislike the sun other than the love for the game, which I will hate for that reason solely, because all other weather is better than a boring hot sunny day. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Today, this part is just gonna kind of be a fun update. I'm gonna be uploading videos twice a week. Mondays are gonna be meetings just like this one, while Fridays are going to be mostly horror videos. On top of that, I will be streaming every Wednesday moving forward, and once on weekends. I'm also going to see about editing certain streams down into bite-sized videos for you all to enjoy. Might even have a series just for YouTube, kind of like this one, but actually good. And it depends a lot on how things go and if I can balance it all properly. I've received a ton of love and support on some of the shorts I've been releasing, so I'm going to keep sending them out. So bloopers, rare and or funny things will be seen on the shorts. With all that being said, thank you for coming to today's video, and I'll see you all again very, very soon.